Welcome to Shiro's Reflections. Today I'm back and I'm gonna keep this short because this is a sequel to another previous video that I've done before. And it is still on this very tantalizing topic that has fascinated me so much, Steve Wamasaj. And you know, that thing has really fascinated me. And I'm back here because I have come across some new information, which I'm sure you may also have come across. And that is a previous video that the same Steve Wamasaj had done a few years back, where he was saying that he may not really like children, but he wouldn't mind getting one child, and he hopes that that child is a girl so that he can be able to name his mother under his culture. And then, fast forward a few years later, he has amnesia, and this time he states categorically that he does not like children, insinuating, really, that he does not want to even have children because he doesn't want children near him. Now remember what I said last time is what I'm here to emphasize again. What changed? You see, at that time, Steve Wamasaj, if time had stood still at that point, he would have wanted to have a child. And if his wishes were granted, now Steve Wamasaj will be Baba somebody. We don't know his mother's name, and maybe we shouldn't know it. He would have a daughter, and he would have a child. So he would not be making the same comments he's making now that he does not have a child. That time, you know, when they're shooting movies and then they freeze the scene, it unfroze, everything changed, and now this is where he is now. And this is what I want to tell as Shiros. Listen, and listen very carefully. You have to be clever. You have to learn how to read in between the lines. What he's simply saying, and I think this is now my own reflections. This is what I think. I've not spoken to Steve Wamasaj, but this is what I think. I think a few years back, when he was making these particular sentiments, and he was saying he would like to get a daughter, I presume, even in his mind, he had a rough idea who the mother of his daughter would be. But now that has all changed, and right now when he looks where he is right now, he does not see who will be the mother of his child. And in fact, he has even moved from fertile women, those who can get children, and to now what he says, he likes the mumamas. And of course, we know mumamas are advanced in age, probably like me, and we are really reaching the end of our fertility. So he has now even shifted camp. He not only wants mumamas, but even wants to make sure that the chances that you're going to make him a father are very, very slim. And that brings me to question, is it that maybe right now, hapo kwa Steve Wamasaj, when he looks around his environment, could it be that when he looks around, he sees or he does not see anybody who is capable of carrying that child for him? So again, I stress again, please Shiros, we've cried many tears, personally, other people, close to us, not close to us. We have cried many tears about these children that we are getting, and the fathers don't want them. We need to start asking ourselves, have we been told? It's just that we did not hear. Did he speak clearly, but I chose to hear differently because I wanted or I believed that I could actually change his mind? A child is a wonderful thing, something to treasure, and I don't think there's any child who is a mistake. If you have a child, let's cherish our children irrespective of whether the father is there, whether the father is upbeat, whether the father is deadbeat. Let us cherish our children. But when we have a chance, let us try and bring in children who are going to be cherished, if possible, by both parents. Sometimes life happens and things happen. He may even change his mind. I have known men who have insisted, let's get a child, and the child is born, and the responsibility is heavy. They have decided to move on. That is okay. That child is still very, very precious. But let us start listening to these men. Let us start hearing what they are saying. And let us keep in mind that one man's meat is another man's poison. He may look at you different than he will look at somebody else. And even for you, you may find this one who is rejecting you, but there is another man out there who is wishing if he can actually get an opportunity with you. And we need to start also looking for those men and to look at them as men first and then their resources second. Look at men. May we learn, as Martin Luther King used to say, that may every man be judged by the strength of his character and not the color of his skin. And I leave it with you, Shiros. May we learn to judge men by the strength of their character and not the weight of their wallets. Till next time, please remember, subscribe, like this video, and share widely. We'll see you next time. Bye.